Hi Chatterboxes, so today it was my sister's 24th birthday, and this morning I said happy birthday to her, and I had breakfast, and my mate came and I went to the tower shops with him, and I got a fireplace ornament and some other stuff like that. I won't tell you too much about that because I'm going to be showing you what I got from the tower shops in another video. This video is just going to be telling you all about my sister's birthday and what we got up to and stuff. And I went to the charity shops. I called up home to say how my mate had uh, got me something that was quite dear to my heart. I won't tell you much about that because I'll show you that in the other video about the stuff I got from the charity shops as well. But it was really sweet. And we played this adventure game on the way back to my place, and we are working on a web series, so we're incorporating that into it. So yeah, it's really fun, and the weather was really nice today. Then we got back, and my sister's mate and her son were over, and she'd got a massive box of Haribo for us. So we spent most of the afternoon eating sweets and stuff, and playing in the garden. And my sister's mate's son is obsessed with FIFA, so he was playing FIFA with my younger brother a lot of the time. And then my dad went and got my grandma, and they got her. And then my other grandparents got her, and my grandpa, being a bit old and with his age, forgot to put his trainers on, his shoes, and came in his slippers. What was he like? So it was a bit humorous, and then we just caught up and stuff, and we were going to be going to this house from not Downton Abbey, from Pride and Prejudice tomorrow, but my grandma is double booked. She's got to go to her cousin's house tomorrow, so instead we're going to be going there on Saturday, which makes sense because on Friday night I'm staying over at my grandparents' house. So we're on Saturday we'll come back to mine from I'll come back to mine from being at my grandparents' house with my grandma, and then drop my stuff off, and me, my sister, my other sister will go off to the house from Pride and Prejudice. I don't know why I said Downton Abbey. I meant Pride and Prejudice. I love that film. I also like Austenland, this film that is basically this girl wins a trip where she goes to a house where it's like based like Pride and Prejudice, and in the time she's there, she gets to have a romance, and it's just a really good film. It's really funny, and I've watched about 300 times with my sisters because we love it. And so yeah, I cannot wait to go there on Saturday. And then my sister's other mate came over, and my sister opened her birthday presents, and then we had a party tea, and I got my sister this pillow. Turns out it had a stain on it. I'm not sure how the stain got on there, but we thought it was oil, but luckily we managed to get that off. Phew. And then we had a party tea, and it's really nice. And then my sister, for her birthday, she got a Polaroid camera, so we went out on the garden and took some photos, and it was really fun. Then I watched the tapes, and I wrote my journal, and my grandma and grandpa took my grandma home, and they went off home. And then my dad went to the shops and got back, and I had a bit of birthday cake, and we sang happy birthday to my sister, and the cake was lovely. And I finished watching the soaps, and then my brother got his girlfriend, not sister, got his girlfriend from work, and they came back, and then we played some cards and board games. And the others, you may be able to hear them in the background, are playing this game called Jungle Speed, which is quite hectic. It's like a card game, but it's really complicated, and I don't like it. I went to sleep because my head was hurting a bit, and I'm frustrated because my dad keeps on saying we're going to do an Easter egg hunt, and we've got the cream eggs in the cupboard, and I just want to have the cream eggs already because I love cream eggs, and he keeps on putting off and stuff, and it's just really frustrating. I can't wait for Thursday because Thursday is when the TV box out the Andrew's TV is getting updated because it keeps on popping up with an advert that won't go away saying you need to update, and it's really doing my head in. Also, I'm ordering a new Barbie doll, so over in my dollhouse over there, I made two new bedrooms for my dollhouse and my doll kingdom for a new doll that I got today at the charge up, and a doll that I'm ordering off Amazon. So I can't wait for that. And yeah, another thing, I was sorting out my dollhouse while my mate came over, and he was just talking to my grandma because they get on quite well, which is lovely. And my brother and my sister both had a go at me and said how I was a good friend because I left him down there when I was just putting something sort of my putting my doll thing and stuff away. And then I sorted it out later on, and I went down and spent time with him. But I did say I'm just going upstairs quickly, and he was fine, and he said yeah sure, because unlike my brother and sister, their mates are all mugs. No, they're not mugs. Well, Matt and me, my mate, are really good friends. He's one of my best friends, and he understands me. That's why we barely argue. And anyway, so I'm just a bit cranky at the moment, just a bit tired. I treated and went onto Instagram and posted some Instagram photos. I'm just resting, and I had Orange Clippo and have just been resting. He said that already. I don't know why I keep on repeating myself. And I watched some vlogs and some YouTube videos, and we're going to be going to play this game called Werewolf later on, which is really good. It's like a role-playing game where you'll play villagers, and two of them are wolves, and you have to find out which one it is. There's also a fortune teller and a witch and stuff, and it's really fun. I normally end up getting killed off in the game because I'm really bad at it, but yeah, it's really fun, and I can't wait to play that. I also played on some Stardoll, iDress Up, and Friv, some like games on the computer, and wrote my book series. I also played at my doll house and played my doll games / show and worked on some scripted stories and some songs, and read and wrote some fanfic and watched some Rob One and Malik stuff, and I've just been really enjoying my Easter. I don't want it to end. I'm excited about going back because I haven't seen my mates in ages, but also I don't want to go back, if you know what I mean. I've just been so relaxed at the moment in my zen. I did a bit of yoga the other day and it really helped. My eyes are really itchy to it. I don't know why. Probably just because I'm a bit tired. And I went on my laptop and worked on my book series. I haven't written for a while because I had the dreaded writer's block. I also did some vlogs and stuff. I did a vlog when I got back about going out today, and I've been doing this vlog. I'm doing this vlog now about my sister's birthday, and then later on, or maybe tomorrow, I'm going to be doing a vlog about the things I got at the chat shop. Tomorrow I'm going to mini golf. I love this place. It's like pirate themed, and I'm gonna get some nice photos hopefully for Instagram because you've got to get those Instagram pics. And it was really fun. I love it. I haven't been there for ages, but I was a bit hyperactive one of the times I went, and there's like little like water like bits, like ponds that are supposed to be sea, and I ran and jumped over one of them. How I did it, I'm normally so clumsy, and the people next to me that were playing were just like, I couldn't believe that I managed to do it, because my brother, there's little like boats that you get on, like little like shacks. They're not really like proper boats, but like little like wooden planks that you get on to get across the water. And my brother had purposely left me behind, so I ran across and ran by them and jumped over and beat them to the other side because I was a little bit hyper and a bit crazy like that. And yeah, another time I wasn't feeling too good. I ended up being sick on about 16th or 17th, like not bowling, golfing areas. So I never got to finish the game, and I turned to my sister. I was like, "Can we go home now?" Because I was feeling really down. I wasn't really feeling it. I just really didn't feel very well. And I said, "Can we go? How long do we have left?" And I sat out on the side and stuff. And my brother's girlfriend said how I looked really pale throughout. So yeah, but hopefully nothing like that will happen again. And yeah, can't wait to go there. And I watched some DVDs and stuff off Netflix and record and on demand, and watched the Doctor episodes. I loved the new Doctor episode. It was so good. Bill is awesome. I love the fact that she's a lesbian. That's changing up a bit, and the fact that they mentioned Netflix. I mean, it's great because they're getting with the times. Apparently, one of the new Doctor's supposed to be the guy that was in Death in Paradise, and I'm really not feeling that because I guess, and also he's in my family, that show, like comedy show. I really think that he could just make a companion more than a doctor, but apparently he's more serious at acting now. So who knows? I don't know. Maybe he'll make a good doctor. I think I'd make a good doctor because I, as you can tell, love Doctor Who. That would be my dream job. Actually, I'd like to create and write and star in my own sci-fi show also, and also would love to write for Doctor Who, or being one of the shows. But also would love to be a fashion designer and an author and an illustrator. But dream big. In September, I'm hopefully going to be doing an apprenticeship where I do 1 day of college and then the 4 other days I will be doing work experiences. So that'll be good because it'll get me to know my surroundings and hopefully help get me a job. I'd hopefully doing something to do with something with like arts or craft or something like that because I'm quite creative and stuff, and I don't really like doing anything where I just have to sit down all the time. I like moving on. I don't like standing still too long. So hopefully I'll be doing that. And yeah, the future's looking bright, and I am loving life. I hope you've all had a lovely Tuesday. Keep on thinking it's Wednesday, but it's Tuesday. Shouldn't wish the days away. I hope you've all had a lovely Tuesday, and I shall see you around. Bye.